Yay! TT's man, why you so boring? Re 69. RE 69. RE 69.
What do you mean, re-69? I wasn't aware there were 69 Resident Evils. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot of Resident Evils. That's many residents and many evils.
Yes.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome. Happy Monday. So, we're having Sponsored Saturday Part 2 on a Monday. Because, I got tired and didn't finish last time. Which doesn't usually happen. I usually finish. I promise. I promise. I don't usually just disappear halfway through and leave the other side really, really unsatisfied. But, that happened last time, so I apologize. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
So today we are playing Honkai Star Rail again. And I did a little bit of the game off stream because I was trying to get to where I would be somewhat close to that boss fight that I was wanting to do on the stream for reasons. And wouldn't you know, the boss fight smacked me in the face.
UNACCEPTABLE.
It's spelled unacceptable. V, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
It fucking spelled it.
Text to speech, man. Come on.
But anyway, so I advanced just a tad. Literally, I just discovered a military base and kind of walked in, and boom, that's where the fight is. I thought it was going to be at the end of that chapter. So actually, I probably could have done it all on Saturday night, which quickly became Sunday morning. Probably could have, but I did not realize that. At first I thought the fight was way closer to me than it was, and then I thought it was way further out than it was, but it's fine. So, our only content warnings for today are cartoon violence and also gay panic.
Gay panic over sample.
Gay panic over sample. Sample, 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 sample. So, with all of that out of the way, boom.
Boom. Also, let us know how the audio situation is today. I fucked about with the microphone a bit, and at least sitting in Cryptic's chair it sounded better. So, hopefully, the microphone will not be having the same issue as it was last time.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
So I figure, you know, the fight is fairly quick into the story missions from where we are right now. So I'm going to take my sweet time getting there. I'm going to do my calyxes first.
Audio sounds good. Thank you, son.
Cool. And with the adjustments to the mic, hopefully the game audio balances well with it, but just let me know if it doesn't and I will make adjustments.
Oh, God. I'm running in circles.
He's having issues with his controller in the game, and I'm 90% sure it's because he was connected to a game from another client before, and it's just the controller has decided fuck everything.
But I checked and it's not up anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Whenever I use controller between, like... So if you use stuff between, like, Steam and then Epic Games and then literally anywhere else, whenever you make that switch, there's always, like, a slight chance that your controller will decide, no, fuck you. And it's fucking annoying. Have you tried closing the game and opening it again?
Many times.
If you open a random game in Steam, play it for like 2 seconds, then maybe see how the controller's behaving there, and if it's a controller issue. Like maybe the controller has to be completely unpaired and completely repaired back or something.
Ow, ow. Okay.
Did you just almost pull your piercings out of your face?
Yeah, I was scratching at my nose and I just pulled it down the way. Ouchie. That hurt.
By the way, the power situation should be fixed. We think we did something to fix it. Knock on wood. Everyone watching this, you knock on some wood right now. Just you'll be extra sure.
Be getting refunded. Fucking.
Hello, Darkboy8910.
Hello. Welcome
How are
in.
you?
You can have your gay panic over Stampo. I'm gonna have my gay panic over Dr. Ratio.
Dr. Ratio or Dan Hong?
Oh, yeah.
I have a gay panic over the three of them, just to be clear.
They're so pretty.
It's just that I get to see Dr. Ratio and Dan Hong as much as I want, but I can only see Sampo when he shows up. And I looked into it, and apparently he's not, like, as far as combat and stuff, he's not actually one of the better people to have on your team. Sampo, he's very mid, unfortunately, and it makes me so sad.
Steam also does not work.
Okay, it's a controller issue then. Have you fully turned off and turned the controller back on? Let's do one more time.
Remove.
Yeah, don't mind V. He gets in arguments with the robots all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's what he does for fun.
Yeah. I heard that he once wrestled an Alexa to the ground. But, you know, that's all just alleged.
Mm-hmm. Not even letting me remove the device.
That's so weird. I'm sorry.
Do you think I have to restart my computer?
You might have to. I hate to suggest that, but you may have to.
Okay, I will turn my camera back on when it's done.
He's gonna be right back. He's still here, but you know he can be back.
I'm still here. You still have my presence.
Aw, did the Alexa rickroll you? How would you feel if I told you that I was actually the one that made it rickroll you? What?
Gasp.
What?
What?
It was your dad the whole time.
V's gonna throw pasta at you.
Okay, that's fine. That was always allowed. Speaking of pasta, I forgot to eat the leftover pasta in the microwave. It's probably not good anymore.
Probably not. No.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Rip.
I forgot it was there. I was so hungry this morning, I could have eaten it. I completely forgot it was there. We're so bad about randomly storing shit in the microwave instead of putting it in the fridge because we just can't be fucked.
The microwave is easier. There's space in the microwave.
Yeah, and there's never space in the fridge. The shelves in the fridge are all slightly too short, okay? And I know you can adjust them, but then if you'd have to make one massively too short to make all the other ones.
That's too
reasonable.
much like hard work.
Yes, oof indeed.
Close that. Close that.
I'm just getting a bunch of the level up material, don't mind me. There are other calyxes I could do, but it's like I mostly need the level up stuff. Spirit has once again become the dog of wisdom. You can ask him any questions and he'll give you answers that are maybe right, maybe wrong.
I will bestow my wisdom upon you, but I will not tell you, if the answer is right or wrong. I will give you an answer, but you just have to take it with a grain of salt.
Which is
I
more than
will
we can
try
do right
this
now,
one
considering
more
we are
time.
completely out of salt.
Unacceptable E.
Oh! It actually said the unacceptable part.
Unacceptable.
I mean, you're getting in the right direction, V.
You're getting there.
It feels like this fight gets longer every time I do it. Like they keep slowly just adding stages in. So I could have swore at one point it was only 3 stages and now it's 6. I don't know, I think I'm going crazy. I do like that you can stack the amount of rewards you want off of it. So I don't have to sit here and do this 24 times like you would have to do one of the ley lines in Genshin. You can be like, count it for 6 times. And then you only have to do it 4 times.
How do you make the bot bend to your will? You have to buy it dinner first, you have to take it to non-salad left beef.
Take it to non-salad, left beef in a movie. Preferably a Studio Ghibli film that's being re-released in theaters for a limited time promotion. That's the best way to get anything you want out of anybody. One last time.
One last time.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Please. Thank you.
I'm watching very closely this time to see if it adds an extra round. Because I'm convinced it is. No, okay, it's still at 6.
Let's see how long this lasts for.
We'll see. Is the controller working?
It's connected, but it also connected last time and then disconnected about halfway through.
Could your controller be almost dead? Did you not charge it?
I did charge it.
Did it decide?
It disconnected, but it was still on.
Oh. Weird. I love how Dr. Ratio is still at full health. Like, everybody else is taking some hits to their health, and Dr. Ratio is like, not me. Couldn't be me. Yes, exactly. That's what you do. That's what you do. Now it'll listen to you, hopefully.
That's how you win over the TTS, man.
We actually saw a guy who looked like Yuya the last time we were there.
Yeah, we did.
I felt so bad because some child just screamed at this guy.
Just yelled in his face. Was not happy about the pork that had been sat down in front of them.
The kid was just like, "Why?" Alright, alright. Look at all this level up materials. I've got so much. What the fuck is this? Sealed thoughts and feelings. Oh, tears of dreams. Okay, okay, it's a light cone ascension material. I see. Makes sense. Oh, look, I can claim 2 things. Dispatch assignments. Alright, let's see. What are we dispatching people for? Let's do this one. No, I'm not doing that right now. It wants me to complete a daily mission. We can do daily mission later. I've gained so much XP.
So much XP. So many of the experience.
Just getting all my stuff read so that I don't have to look. I don't have to see the you have not done your things thing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, after 9 p.m. I get to collect 3 whole things.
3 whole things.
Oh, we got some messages from March 7th. Cryptic, I got a new sticker pack. These look just like me. It's you. That means I'm cute.
Oh,
I see. Aw.
she is cute.
She's adorable. So I leveled everybody up a bit from last time because, you know, people were not leveled up and I knew that I was going to need them leveled more for the fight. So check this out. We got level 40 and also auto add level up. Level 40. Level 40. And level 40. And also this guy that I'm leveling up because I like him and I'm eventually going to use him.
Yes.
Level 40. Beautiful. I also updated everyone's shit in here. So, I've gotten 2 of his... How do you even say that? Eidolons?
What? Yeah, I would say Eidolons.
Yeah, I've gotten even 2 of his little Eidolon things. Look at that. You can see face, you can see back of head. Amazing.
Incredible.
Okay, it looks like I've just got the characters thing, which I can't get rid of unless I want to put stuff on. The characters that I don't want to put shit on. What was it this way? Or was it this way? Hold on, I'm gonna heal.
You heal.
I'm gonna heal. Alright, you guys ready for story mission? You ready for story mission?
Story missions!
Story mission!
Yes. Sun is ready.
Alright, it is time.
It is time.
But yeah, I thought it was going to take significantly longer to get here, but actually, literally all I did was, after the last mission, you come to the surface, you go over here. Right, you come from this way, and you just fight your enemies until you get over to this plaza. And then boom, this is the big boss fight.
Big boss fight.
I just expected it to be at the end of the chapter because I figured, you know, if they're like, you should probably do this fight, it'd be like at the end of a chapter. I didn't realize it was gonna be boom. It totally caught me off guard.
Did she just speak?
Yeah, he was like so defeated. He was like, "Oh, really?"
He was like, I could have. I was just like, I could have just. If I'd played another maybe 2.5, 3 hours on stream, I could have gotten there. Because it took me most of that time, the 2.5 to 3 hours would have been just getting people leveled up high enough that it lets me attempt this quest at all.
Mm-hmm.
You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Smack.
Smack.
Bring her down. Heaven search.
Enhance.
Tough luck running into me.
Enhance.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I like the way this game handles the archers so much better. It's like, I don't usually like archer characters, but March 7th is great.
Mm-hmm.
Not Icy Wind.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. I wish not to use this strength. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals.
I do not know what it means, but it is what he says every time he attacks.
Oh. I see. Yes, it was 3 a.m. You did need the EPs.
Yeah, I did.
Was important.
0 points. Next.
Special attack!
Special attack. Smack 'em. Boom.
Smack 'em all.
Smack 'em all.
Freeze to death.
That's so rude.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Shame.
I'm asking the questions.
Goodbye. And... Goodbye.
Oof. Oof indeed.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
Well, for what it's worth, Spirit, I hope that you're able to get him when you do your, what are they called? They're not wishes in this one. Fuck. I get so caught up on, like, the terminology that's used in Genshin versus what's used here, and I completely forget what the difference is.
Breathe. Breathe.
Warps. There, that's what they're called.
Warps, yes.
I hope that you get him in your warps. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
With me out here?
Hydrate, don't hydrate. Okay, sippy time.
Guess what I have for Sippy? Just take a wild guess, guys.
Ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
I'll give you a hint. I would have been the talk of the cafeteria in, like, elementary school with this shit.
No, he does not have Beepus. You have another go. With the newfound hint that he has given.
Heaven search.
Mountain Dew.
Nope. A Capri Sun.
A Capri Sun.
Let's make it quick.
Shield.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Yes!
See, like I said, I would have been winning the cafeteria with this. Oh. Oh. Fuck.
Answer me. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ooh.
0 points.
Okay, March 7th. Protect him.
You are doomed to fail.
You would go wild for Kool-Aid. That's fair. I have like a love-hate relationship with Kool-Aid because sometimes it's too sweet and other times it's just too strong in the other way, and I'm like, I don't understand.
She disappeared.
It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must.
He's so fucking deadpan.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on.
Yeah, I've got the Mario Kart Fruit Punch one specifically, and it was free.
And so is the fate of the overworld
Was
and
free.
underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only
What?
feeling I have.
I slammed my Capri Sun, but it was, empty, so it just kind of fell to the ground.
So you said slum.
Well, yeah, so I went slam on the table, but it just kind of wafted
Yeah.
to the ground from there. I was like, okay.
Okay then.
Hey, way to boost morale.
I've never had tummy yummy. I've never even heard of that.
Express has traveled world after
That sounds fake, but, it also sounds amazing.
travelers.
It sounds fake, but just real enough that it could be an American thing.
There was this one kid's drink that I used to have it was called, like, bug juice. And I remember nothing about it other than the fact it was called something like bug juice.
But to act.
Or to put
It's another thing that sounds weird, but it's just weird enough that it could be American.
you hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my.
Oh, the slam was audible, you could hear it?
But second thought.
You're like, the slam's too quiet, I need to go slam.
Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations.
Oh, okay, I see. Tum. E!
Worth counting on?
That doesn't make it any better.
Well, times
I'm still confused. I hold, I'm gonna go
Google both of them, that and bug juice.
Tummy.
Alright,
It looks like
should heal.
mouthwash.
It kind of does.
It looks like mouthwash.
I have healed, let's go.
Okay then. And what was the other one? Bug juice.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, bug juice.
Yeah, I remember bug juice. I was never allowed to drink it because Lawrence said that it was a boy's drink and I wasn't allowed to have it.
Wow.
It's
Girls don't want to drink things that are called bug juice. I'm like, but I want to drink it because it's called bug juice.
Railblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer
I
to
see.
the Stellaron and the heart of the eternal freeze.
What is this?
There was
Scary.
the way Tummy is spelled reminds me of something, and I cannot remember the name of it.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the eternal freeze when they invaded.
It's a flavoured water brand in the UK, and it's also like got a random letter just kind of there instead of spelling out the word entirely, and I do not remember it. Tums? No.
I hereby name him March 8th.
You can still make jokes right now.
It's because I don't want to suggest defrosting and fighting him. I feel like that would not be in my best interest. Okay, cool. It's not going to let me unfreeze them. It's fine.
style of
The game forced me to upskirt her there. I did not do that intentionally.
Look like if Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage.
We have to save her.
The Waters, they're called MacB, and I remember looking at their website very recently actually, because I was like, I forgot that existed and I was just curious, you know. And on the website it shows you what flavours they've got, and the subtitles for them all is so fucking funny. Like the strawberry and kiwi, we don't know why, but it's weird and it works. Peach is it's Peach. Who doesn't like peach?
I only like peach when it's really the fruit.
Well, Scotland is not marketing to you.
Want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya.
Oh my god.
Poverty without cold, without
I love she's like, a world without poverty. It's like, bitch, half the people in your fucking country are in poverty because of you.
world that we can guard for all eternity.
This is
100 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly.
Are you just
I'm fucking done with her.
Could shepherd us towards riches.
I'm just like, no, we need to defeat this bitch. I've been wanting to do this ever since I figured out she was evil.
Defeat.
Yeah,
Which was the first moment I saw her, because I was like, something's not right.
something's off. Something's
Irrefutable
not right.
strength is our first thought always to
So I first saw her and I'm like, there's something not right. Like, she is acting fucking suspicious. And then I got the spoiler that she was evil, and I was like, ah, makes sense, okay.
It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature.
Oh, my butt's numb. Boy,
Cast them aside. Break free
just thought everyone had to know that.
chains that
Yeah, everybody has to know about your numb butt.
Everyone has to know about my numb buns.
You're brainwashing us here, you witch!
Wow, don't just call people witches like that. That's fucking rude to those of us who are witches. How dare you, silly?
You know how much effort it takes?
You wish.
What, to get away from the stigma or to be a good witch?
To be a witch. You know how much effort it takes?
Between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't
How many, actually, hold on, how many tabs do I have open on my witchcraft thing? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Probably not quite as many as I had on that other fucking workspace that I showed you I cleared up earlier. I had 200 tabs of something open, and I've reduced it down to 25, and I feel very proud.
I have 21 different topics open on that tab, and
That is still a lot.
yeah, and I need to try and like narrow it down to one thing I want to properly put research into right now, because it's a lot, and I
Sorry, Bellabog is so funny.
Billabog.
Bellabog.
Billabog, I need to click back in. Okay, I'm not too.
finished. I think I've given
Do you think I could borrow your back brace?
bid farewell. It's time I told you.
He has a prescribed back brace, and I think I use it more than he does.
Yep. Oh, I'm supposed to have it because my spine is wonky.
But he doesn't use it very often, and so I'm like, I use?
You take.
I would never ask if he was actually wearing it.
The wish I made to it.
'Cause that would just be rude.
Secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was not the previous generation
I think it's just beside the couch, or in the couch.
refused to hear.
Which one?
I was as you are now.
I figured it was one of the two places.
Architect's so-called
Okay, guys, I want you to guess how many devices in this house I have Genshin installed on, and how many devices I've got this installed on, and, like, if there are any other games that I've got installed on that sheer number of devices. Wow.
Destroy the place, why don't you?
Oh, I think I will.
Ugh. 5 for Genshin and 2 for Honkai Star Rail.
You are way closer than I expected. Let's see, with Genshin, it's on his PlayStation, my phone, and both my fancy gaming PC and my laptop that barely works. And Honkai Star Rail is on both PCs and possibly my phone. I don't remember if it's still on my phone.
Wait, did you not allow my camera back on? Have I just been invisible this
No,
whole
I turned
time?
up when you went up through there.
Oh.
Enduring.
Did it say, like, excuse me?
Sorry, no, when you went through there, I was like, oh, he's just gonna turn into a void.
You outsiders.
The void.
I don't need to show his void.
Sure you have
My void is private and personal.
last compelled me.
I get to see his void after stream sometimes.
Sometimes.
Actually, for real, having a fucking husband who can dimensionally travel through the void is fucking funny. Because sometimes I'll just be sitting here and all of a sudden stuff will just start popping out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he'll be like, excuse me, I was just cleaning my void. And there'll just be like a pile of cans on the ground and there's just more
A
cans.
mountain of beepus.
So just like a mountain of cans and there's just more and more coming out of this void and he's nowhere to be seen. You just see a hand occasionally dropping shit out of the void. And I'm like, are you gonna actually put this in a bag and throw it away? And he's like, and he'll stick his hand out and be like, one thing at a time.
One at a time. Patience.
I cannot stand with you.
I'll do it, I promise.
Yeah, you were one off on each. The only other game I've got that comes close is I've only got one other game on multiple devices. I think. Hold on, let me think. I'm thinking. Yeah, I've only got one other game on multiple devices. I used to have two on multiple devices, but now I just have one. And that's Fall Guys. I've got it on my Switch and on my PC. The game that I used to have on two devices that I don't anymore is Sally Face. I used to have it installed on my Switch and installed on my PC. It's currently installed on just my PC.
I think it's installed on my Switch.
Even if this world is doomed to fall apart,
Because I've just not uninstalled it from when we played it.
to pave the way to its final outcome.
Yeah, me neither. It's just that whenever we played it, I was playing it on the PC, not on the Switch, so I took it off the Switch so I wouldn't get ahead of the story.
Yeah. Why do you feel the need to text me about this at 7:30 at
What?
night? The pharmacy telling me that my prescription is ready for pickup. They only text me
Right before
After-
it closes.
7:15 p.m. And I'm like, why do you tell me now?
It's probably because it's slow.
But it's telling me I have to have it picked up before the 21st.
We'll go pick it up on the 21st then.
Okay.
This is your choice.
I respect the fuck out of Bronya being willing to stand up to her mom like this, though.
Mm-hmm.
It took me way too long to learn to stand up to my bio mom. Like, it took me way too long.
Such a pity.
You got there eventually, and I am proud of you for it.
I mean, in my defense, I was probably younger than Bronya is, if she's as old as she looks, because she doesn't look like she's, like, 20 or something.
Mm.
You know what?
But I also don't know how old she canonically is.
No idea.
But, you know, she went from I trust this woman completely to I will turn against her for the good of the city, like, that.
It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign. The fate of this city, of Belobog, is
Papa.
sealed.
Of Belobog.
Its
Belobog.
future will unfold in our hands. And
I love that. I would live in a place called Belobog just so I could say Belobog.
foundation of the new world. You must break the
There was a place in Dallas that I really, really wanted to move, but I just could not afford to live there long term. I lived there very short term, but I could not afford to live there long term. So I lived there for an internship, and it's Dicktown.
Dicktown.
Dicktown. If you are from Dicktown or have lived there for a while, that's how people refer to it, as Dicktown. It's actually called Richardson, but, you know, the locals, they call it Dicktown.
Dicktown.
Jesus Christ, I look away for 2 seconds and I look back and she's got fucking Optimus Prime behind her.
I'm asking the questions.
Oh boy. Oh.
Think.
I sense a storm.
engine. Break them.
I was trying to use the special and was like, no.
No. And no.
Rules are made to be broken.
Mediocre.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Attack them all.
Affected them all.
Fluid scales. World cleansing dragon.
Beautiful man. I do love that version of him so much more than just the standard vanilla version.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
I don't know. I don't know.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth.
He didn't even get to say his thing that time. I was so fast clicking the button. He went SAM.
Mediocre.
Rules are made to be broken.
0 points.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Free.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I really eventually need to get someone who's capable of like healing the team in battle.
Let's make it quick.
Oh my god. 9 stacks. That is a lot of stacks.
0 points.
This strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
My turn. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Please tell me there's a point to heal between here and fighting that fucking thing. Oh, something smacked it. Tell me it's sample. Tell me it's sample.
Himeko, it's Himeko.
Oh, okay. That's Himiko. That's great too.
Oh.
I figured it was probably them because, you know, the shot came from fucking space, it looked like. But, you know, a man can hope.
You can hope, you can dream.
A man can hope. There's another character from another game that I really like that's very similar to Sample, but, like, is also the exact opposite, if that makes any sense. Like, their personality is similar.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there's this one aspect of it that is completely different. Like, this other guy is a complete fucking... He's a complete twunk. But, like, in a very explicit sense.
Yeah.
And so it just made sense the minute I saw Sample. I was gonna be like, yes. Oh my god, is that a real gun? I wonder if it's a scientific railgun. Them assuming I can run like this. I stand up and I'm winded. I'm like, oh. Please be full health. Please be full health. Please, for the love of fuck, be full health. Please. 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 I'm fucking begging. I'm fucking begging. I'm fucking begging.
Is the only hope for this world.
Fucking begging.
Just as it
You are beg.
dispelled the
Please.
Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world.
Please. Oh fuck, it's just him. I guess it makes sense that it's just him, but fuck. Ooh.
Rules are made to be broken. Batter up. Let's go.
To brave new world.
Ooh.
humanity. So weak and foolish. Always overestimating their abilities.
What mean whomps?
Let me bestow upon you.
I think Holmes showed up when you were talking about Sample and the character that he is like.
Oh, he's like a guy named Morvay from an app called New Carnival. Which I can't really talk about right now because I have to behave myself and not be a thought. I'll show you later. Or, you know, if Spirit has a downtime moment, he can always show you, and then I can always just go gush about it later.
But I was fighting Cocolia.
But personality-wise, they both got that, like, lost doggy, super loyal, like, they go above and beyond, but everybody thinks that they're fucking
Could it be?
lazy and don't do anything kind of vibe.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being.
Also, there's like a contest going on right now to see who can beat this lady the fastest, and you're supposed to just kind of rush through this, but I'm like, no, I want to hear all the cutscenes and do all the things.
Do all the things.
Besides of it, the people who will rush through it are going to be people who are already maxed out and stuff, and they're just like reattempting the battle.
I'm not
You know,
sure if
like-
they're dead.
I'm just happy to sit here and get immersed in the story.
Figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madame Guard
I have sent the picture to UV.
continues.
You should be able to look at the face and see what I mean, though, because like it's all in the face.
You may leave.
All in the face.
Oh, another splooshy.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses.
I have uncovered Sample from the snow.
You uncovered him.
I have uncovered him.
To my senses?
You can actually hear him now.
You
Yes, I can.
What do you think?
Guards,
Was it as great as I said?
tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
We are both out of the sippies.
You can have what's left of mine.
You were my most cherished friend.
Have you been enjoying your lemonades?
Yes,
We are out of the Gatorades for now, so he's been having the lemonades.
the lemonades. Yes, rip indeed.
Madame Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only
With the stream elements casually reminding us, by the way, I will start doing giveaways for the cryptids once again whenever we get enough people in the Steam group for me to actually be able to do one successfully, where, you know, it doesn't just default to the one person who is in it.
Feast on their willful
So, you know, you join the Steam group, and then eventually there will be prizes.
stupidity
Eventually.
and fear.
Because I get lots of bundles, and I have so many extra games that I either already own or they're not really my thing, and so I'm just perfectly happy to give them away. Games are meant to be shared.
I still don't understand.
This is a better angle. Let's go here.
Fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose.
Yes, I was joining ins. Or was V joining ins? We were both joining ins.
And every silver main guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
I've tried to figure out how to space those out, and I can't figure it out. Like, they just come as a wall.
Branya,
So just like all at once or none at all.
Yeah, exactly.
you will understand when the time is right.
Oh, there's someone up here.
Oh.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the
A people, yes.
People.
We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. A believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years.
Everyone in every game turning into Junko lately.
Oh.
There's no wealth nor faith for our successors, only despair! Looking forward to Friday. Friday.
Friday. Such a saint.
Is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only
Mother Bear is gonna be happy. Yes.
Yes.
the Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us.
Love how the fucking Guardian's will is a child.
You seek beyond your
Look at that.
to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the amber, trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Running. You about a King Arthur this mother. Grab. Hey, I've got the rest of my party. Let's go.
Let's go.
It can't be. World preservation has made
Clea is lost in the swell of the music. The music is so loud compared to her.
nothing of the wait for its final end. Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
A brave new world.
Stay alert.
An ally is currently being locked on. Please use cryptic skill. Oh, he has new skill.
New skill.
Let's test your knowledge.
It's a trial, I see.
Oh,
It's a temporary skill.
Fail.
what I see.
SAS Perkipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The strength.
My turn. Try that again.
Lance at the ready.
Magma will is accumulated when cryptic is attacked. Consume 4 stacks of magma will to use enhanced basic attack. Okay.
Tough luck running into me.
Time for the old world to collapse.
The engine of creation is activated. Use it to destroy the Lance of Eternal Freeze.
I'm on go.
An allied target action can charge the engine of creation to unleash the preservation creation's wrath. See. Okay.
Sense a storm.
Try that again.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Zoom,
Zoom zoom.
zoom, zoom.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ooh, whoa. Pretty.
Oh,
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
The music in this game is so fucking good. Holy shit.
what?
The music in this game is just so fucking good.
Yeah.
SAS.
It is such a step up from their previous games. Like, they have gotten so much better with the music. Not that the other games have bad music. The other music in the games, like, the other games is great. But this is just, like, phenomenal music.
Mm.
Like, it's not even 10 out of 10, it surpasses that. It's just, the music is great.
What?
I love the music so much.
Try that again.
Oh, she just Ajaxed me and gained all her health back.
How fucking dare.
I did not consent to her gaining all her health back.
That's so fucking rude.
The Stellaron is with me. You are but
I will go and retrieve us more sippy.
Then we made a choice, and there was like a, and it said go, and then I was expecting it, fully expecting it to say go fuck yourself, but it didn't, and I'm sad.
Aw.
Sense a storm. Heaven's surge.
If it sounds like I'm mansplaining the music, by the way, it's because Spirit can't hear it. He's playing alongside me, so he's listening to his side of the thing.
Tough luck running into me.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Try that again.
Awaken dormant. World cleansing dragon.
My turn.
Yeah, he must experience the epic, even if it is just, you know, me mansplaining it to him.
power. Translates into hope.
I don't want to be alone.
The strength. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
This is so fucking epic. Oh, look at that. Battle over. We made a choice, go fuck yourself.
This Stellaron, one that starts the future. It will engulf everything.
Poor Brianna, though, honestly, like, losing your parent is such a fucking hard thing to go through. Like, I've not had any of mine die, but I've had people disappear from my life, which is kind of like, I would say almost comparable. Not that it is comparable, but almost. I mean, gone from your life in one way or another, it's kind of all the same pain.
Did you wake up from that dream?
I'm actually sad now.
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it. But
I've made myself sad, so you've returned at a good time.
it's usually
No
the
sad.
gang that handles it.
Koya just like blew herself up.
Oh.
And I'm just like, the pain of losing parents, even though, you know, it's not like I've had parents die, but I've lost parents in other ways.
Yeah.
It's painful. Sad.
Hugs, hugs. We give hugs.
Yes. Are you going to sit back down?
I says.
Now that the
You
Stellaron
said-
is sealed,
I says.
the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time.
Hey, son, can I get a poll in the chat, please?
People here.
Thank you.
Thank you for hugs. Here, hugs.
He return hugs.
Hug. Alright, do people want more story missions that follow the direct story, or do they want to decide on side missions for me to do?
Much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
You gotta tell everyone the truth, because it'll come out eventually.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives?
Did you throw out the other cup by any chance?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
700
Was I not supposed to?
It's fine, I will just stack my seed upon the table.
No way.
Have this?
Okay, thank you.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Each other.
Mother died to preserve Belobog. What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron.
Story missions has won the poll.
Rand, the first
Okay.
Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia
Belobog.
sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out,
Are you
Belobog.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
Little bit sad, but that's how you know that the story was executed well.
Preservation,
Mhm.
alive, at least.
It's logical and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do. I understand. But I must protect those that believe in the architects. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. minds therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies.
So those of you who are here in the chat, what do you think? Do you think they're doing the right thing by having to alter the truth and not telling everyone exactly what happened? Or do you think that they would be better telling the truth to the people and assuming the people can take it?
What to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
You gotta rebuild that bridge so you guys can become lesbians. Together.
Sela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course.
That's a hard situation.
Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
Yeah, but see, if you're not honest now, and it ever comes out, it's gonna shatter the people.
District, I need to tell Jabard.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick? I'm fine. I need to hurry.
Hurry where? Hurry to what?
Think of something. You help me out here.
Who's hurrying? Why hurry?
Right. I almost forgot.
Rania says she must hurry.
I might be an
Oh
underworlder,
no.
but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. Let's settle then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Be serious. I really want to know.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, I thought it was because the Stellaron...
You know, what if Don Hung isn't just calm, cool, and collected like we think he is, and he's actually just horribly, horribly fucking tired all the time?
He's just had enough.
Let's focus on the business.
Like, the man has not had a decent night's sleep in 3 months, and he just needs that.
While they're dealing with the
Yeah.
Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Ooh, I can level things up again more. I think it just put the same exact gear back on me.
Uh-oh.
I'm just making sure there's nothing to collect over here before I leave.
Rub your face against the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Natasha, Oleg, hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I
It's the ventriloquist.
Good news.
The ventriloquist.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
March.
Kokolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Oh, his mouth moved.
They move.
Through patting yourself on the back?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything...
The sass of that response from Cryptic, like, fuck's sake.
What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's alright. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade...
Is there a reason you keep your window so small?
The people of the underworld will breathe
It was so I could move back and forth between here and here.
Breathe freely.
And if I have it much bigger than this, then it cuts off the bottom of the
My
screen.
wish all along.
Gotcha.
Arch, Donhung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you...
I don't know about you, but if that last battle wasn't a good motivator to pick up the game and give it a try, I don't know what would be, because, like, holy fuck, that was good.
If you have been convinced, you can join using the QR code
Yes.
or by typing HSR in the chat.
Leave the rest out.
Yes.
Exclamation point
Everything
HSR.
goes smoothly.
Okay, that's the promotion is done.
Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
Thank you, B.
And just a reminder that it helps us if you play on mobile specifically, because they're trying to get more users to try their mobile side.
49, 50.
I think the fact that this one is like the combat is turn based definitely makes it easier to play on mobile.
It really does.
Because I tried Genshin on mobile and it was
Hard.
difficult.
Yeah, there's a reason I just do story quests and not boss fights on Genshin when I'm playing it on my phone.
Didn't you go back
Yeah.
to the surface?
So this one having turn based
When did I become
fights
this March?
is definitely
Look in the
a
others.
good choice,
Come on, call
It really was.
and it's
we just started playing.
it's fun.
Can't we finish this round first?
It's also considerably smaller than Genshin, so it's easier to make room for it.
Mm-hmm.
On your phone, Genshin is like 35 gigabytes, and I think this one's 12.
Great idea. Shame we don't have any.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
I want to know Julian's deal. Like, does he shapeshift or is he just really good at cosplay?
Oh.
Aha! Gotcha!
How the fuck she get back there?
Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me. You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
Not big trouble.
Guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian. Hook! Got you again. Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, traitor. Where's his integrity? What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you? I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
You made it eventually, though, Bucket.
Surprise!
You made it eventually, and that's what matters.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian.
Go and find Julian. He's on the swings.
Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole Zero. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best at 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out. Do you want to do the honors?
We tell the moles about victory.
Victory!
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Hook. Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals. Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about? Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of
Bucky.
the world
Bucky.
and the overworld. Then everyone will sit in
Bucket, do you have an entire chain of gas stations all across Texas?
Have you been rich this entire time?
Are you really a bucket of the beaver nuggets?
Yeah, sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me. So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as
I would settle for just rocks. I don't even need rock candy, just rocks.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today. Yes, boss. Understood.
Can you explain to me what rock candy is over here? Because I'm assuming rock here and rock in the UK is a different thing.
So, you know how when I make cotton candy, there's that, like, residual candy crystal that forms?
Yes.
That.
So is it like just loose in the bag?
Sometimes it's on sticks, sometimes it's in the bag.
Okay. like a rock in the UK is like a big stick.
Yeah, you can get it on like a big wooden stick here, and you can also just get them in a bag.
They look like this. Can you see? It's just like
Oh,
long sticks.
Google rock candy US.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they are different. Fascinating.
Yeah, yours just look like unbent candy canes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they are.
They're just called candy sticks here.
It's called rock in the UK, and I don't know why.
Maybe because it's hard as a rock, and if you try to bite it, you'll break your teeth.
Maybe.
Yes, well, come on. Well, it's like talk constantly? No.
No.
But the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet.
The American kind looks like it would satisfy the gremlin brain I've got.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, hee hee hee, pebbles.
We also have chocolates that are shaped like pebbles here.
Oh.
They've got a candy shell kind of like M&M's, but they're painted like rocks.
Oh, I see.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron.
Like, the American stuff looks like it's, like, if you
It
left
looks like crystals.
it looks like, yeah, it looks like crystals, and almost like, you know, the kind of like the shit you would see at the bottom of aquariums?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that looks like to me. And I would happily eat that just because it looks like aquarium pebbles. Protect the phone bucket, please don't let it explode.
Let me go fight that again. I don't think I've got the mental staminas.
Stamina.
Stamina.
Oh.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Did someone forget to charge his stuff last night?
Yes. It's no phone seizures, please.
Two-hour delay tomorrow.
2 hour delay for what?
Let me see.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
The spirit has disappeared.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Do you think Sparog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
Also, after Saturday's stream being as long as it was, I hope no one's gonna be too upset that today's is gonna be a little bit shorter. I'm still kind of recovering because all that was long. It was fun, but it was a lot of time sitting in this chair, and this chair looks comfy, but I've got back problems, so
You got back problems.
it's not very helpful for my back problems. I'm sad. Hello, welcome in, peoples.
You came at a good time. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society? Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've
got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. And the most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And
that is suspicious.
Be able to help.
Sus.
It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task? This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Okay, but is that a story mission or is that an extra? Fuck's sake. Is that a story mission or is that an extra mission? Looks like it's an extra mission. We want story missions.
Story missions, please.
Also, did you guys know that Clara's a playable character?
How did you know that was Perkins?
I was asking if people knew that Clara was playable.
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a
She's playable, and actually, she's supposed to be really good stat-wise.
Must have malfunctioned.
I love her to death. Like, adopt Clara. Want to adopt Clara.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Oh, there he goes. Like, why aren't you walking, Parkins? Oh, look, Svarog's okay.
You have visitors.
Last time we saw him, I beat the fuck out of him, so...
I see.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you why I beat the fuck out of him, but it's a story reason that you'll find out when you get there.
Okay.
But basically, the long and short is he challenged me to a fight.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being. March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you.
Aww.
I'm gonna go travel
She's so
to all
precious.
these places and make new
So
friends.
precious. Precious.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld.
It's a great numbering system, Svarog, but what happens when you hit mission 10,000, huh? Huh? New message. Look how angry his fucking profile picture is. It's like, ah!
He rage.
That's our Branya, quick as a flash.
reopening to the underground.
Wanna go take some pictures?
No, I don't want to take some selfies with you. I want to do my missions. Or just like pictures, pictures, pictures.
No.
No, mission.
After all our hard work, how could we miss
About pictures?
Mission.
Right?
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living.
She looks so cool.
Return to normality.
I've actually got her. She's supposed to be a really good support character. I'm eventually gonna put her in my team.
But
Yeah.
for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult
Oh,
to
freedom. Again.
Freedom.
More freedom.
More freedom.
She has said freedom like 2 or 3 times by
Can
now.
only mean one thing.
I'm sorry. Here I am.
We were way overzealous and super unhealthy guy, but so excited. He's so excited. Because you're just so excited.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
You don't have to spend the rest of your life in the mines anymore, sir.
The liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface.
Those are some big guns they've got.
Yeah, big guns.
Big guns.
Spirit is at the part where they get chased through the alley.
I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister.
Dun,
My
dun, dun.
license has expired, but then I have.
Yes, I am very far behind.
And renew it for 10 years now.
Oh.
So, ready to climb aboard?
The on the plus side though, the solution seems to be working.
Yeah.
We've plugged his computer into a different room.
Yeah, we have a big long extension cable leading from the living room in here so that I can plug in my computer. My complaint about the outlet underneath my desk though was valid because only one of the outlets works.
And the other one, if you plug something into it and it's in there for more than like a half hour, it trips the breaker.
Yep.
That's not a ceiling.
So
That's the sky. So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children.
Oh, again?
Freedom tastes like.
Spirit, I think you have to redeem it this time. V's still on cooldown.
Live to see the administration.
freedom.
All those years.
That's 2 minutes 41 seconds.
Oh, do I have to redeem it?
It's a worldwide cooldown.
I didn't realize it was a worldwide cooldown.
Oh no.
I can't even do it.
No.
V's a hacker.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore.
Thank you, Chapart, for finally being respectful.
To apologize again for what happened in
It took a while, but finally, I'm getting the respect I deserve.
Finally.
Finally. Didn't expect to get wrecked, huh?
I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but
Yes, sound alerts to the point redeems not different than the sound alerts extension, so V had the smart ideas.
Yes.
she asked me to pass on her.
I just can't easily get there, but it's fine because I'm eventually going to finish building my soundboard. Eventually. It's just taking me forever because I'm being really thorough with it because I've got severe OCD.
But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Oh. This way.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Oh, no, not this way. It's fine, I'll collect that one year. I was dummy.
What did you do?
I went the wrong way.
Oh no.
Wanna go take some pictures?
No, I don't want to take pictures, March.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Guards, formation.
There were people on this bench. We just fucking kicked them off so March could take the entire fucking bench.
Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north,
No more Fragmentum.
the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us.
What do you mean, valid son? There were people enjoying that bench.
The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together.
The way they keep focusing and unfocusing on it is making me dizzy.
I dare not ask for your forgiveness.
But we were over on the bench.
I now know the reality of your decade of suffering.
We were not at the table, we were over on the bench.
You were over on the bench?
I was over on the bench.
We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you...
She's giving a speech and fucking Dawn's over here reading. Look at that.
But thanks to them, that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone,
Determination.
our world, the world the trailblazers call Yarilo 6,
V was over on the bench.
no longer be alone among the stars.
I was over on the bench.
That goal. I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Don't hung and you.
Sorry, I know the invitation was.
I know they have to get around the fact they can't say the name because, you know.
Get the news out
Yeah.
as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother,
Smack.
she tried to force
Smack.
the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
I don't know. I still feel like telling them a lie was the wrong way to go, but.
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree.
I'm having great fun smacking people with books.
Yes. Did you also get him through, I think it was one of the codes or something?
I think so, yeah.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
And you also can have a trailblazing expedition. You just have to scan the QR code or do HSR with an exclamation point at the front in the chat.
2.5?
What? That run of the mill, huh?
Oh, no one's like, I rate this whole thing a 2.5.
Are different from yours.
Anyway,
I'm gonna stand with March. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
any thoughts you want to share?
10 for Anna.
What? No way. We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent.
I don't care about your photos, March!
The administrative district
I mean,
hang out for a bit
no,
longer.
I don't want to take any photos with you, March. Planar ornaments. Provides the wearer with special stats. Gains bonus buffs. The wearer has a complete set equipped. Okay.
I was bitch slapping something. It interrupted my bitch slap to bring me into a
I can't
cutscene.
believe it would do that to you.
Like, I was having fun. Excuse me.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time.
I don't want to take a photo, March!
Get them in the background.
I don't think March cares. I think March wants to take a picture.
I've been forced into taking a picture.
Ugh.
This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale.
A photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it.
I must.
Everybody wants to see the photos, apparently.
Everyone is excited about the photos except you.
Except Pela. Pela's pissed at me.
I see.
Because I didn't get her consent for the picture. Which, you know what? Fair. That's what I've been telling March this whole time. I don't want to do the photos. Therefore, I shouldn't have to do the photos. March.
It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Let's go see Serval.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara.
Clara, put on some shoes, please. You make me nervous. She's gonna step on a piece of glass or a rusty nail and fucking get sick.
I like it here a lot.
Clara, shoes.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Fight.
Hey, that's not your line. We're here to
Fight.
take a photo.
I get to fight.
Oh, he got him to fight.
I get to fight.
Why are you getting into fights?
Because they don't believe me.
They don't believe.
They don't believe.
For you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Sparrow took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Oh, more photo.
More photo.
I appreciate that it's a function, but it's like I want to do mission stuff.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought.
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll swim one day.
Wow.
I'll let that slip.
Wow.
Here, keep it. A little
Are you
farewell
okay?
gift from the
If you eat like Don Hung, one day you'll be tall like him.
Leaving so soon?
He was not amused.
I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart.
Does the man also go to left salad? Or no,
Non-salad,
non-salad
left
left beef. There we go.
Left salad.
No, Clara goes to left salad. She needs to go to non-salad left beef.
Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Sparrow.
Left salad.
Left salad.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
I don't even know how that says. I don't even know how that's pronounced the way it's pronounced with the way it's spelled, but okay.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Kimiko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us.
Why do you want to go to a hotel so bad, March 7?
Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Come around and have a look.
To the hotel. To the room. Fine, is there anything to interact with this time that's going to be funny? A surreal montage.
Oh.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
I hear Kafka's voice.
You hear her voice.
I hear her voice. And I am overwhelmed with me. Oh, it's Sampo!
It's Sampo!
Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited
Fucking
to,
breaking the fourth wall and shit. Look at this.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected.
The lad.
You liked it? Really? Told you so.
Who is he talking to?
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What? Can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, don't forget to say that
Speaking of Sampo.
Oh, and you come across him again? He's saving your asses again.
To make my curtain call.
Yep.
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder.
I dedicate my gameplay to you as well, Sampo.
Into your lives.
Yes, you did. You brought me many joy.
You don't have to answer that.
Such joy. Such happiness.
The answer is yes. I don't want to break your heart. The answer is yes.
We should be getting back to the express.
The fact that he would even imply the answer is no.
Morning. How did you sleep? Full of energy myself.
I dreamed about Sampo.
Poor thing. Go check the lunar.
I said that, and March is like, "Oh, poor you." What the fuck, March?
Message. It's time to go.
March is lesbian confirmed. It's the only possibility.
Put the express behind schedule.
She's a lesbian.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs. And
Not
stuff.
being into Sampo, like, it can only mean one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love how I dreamt of Sampo as an option, though.
Say that again.
I love how you can just say I dreamt of Sampo as your response to how you slept.
Yeah.
So gay. Ooh, chest. I was just fucking about, but chest.
Come around and have a look.
He gives off such golden retriever vibes.
He really does, and I fucking love him for it. I love him so much. I need him in my life.
Mm-hmm. How did we live without Sampo?
Oh, it's a wanted poster of fucking Don Hung. Look at that.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Yes, I know I'm supposed to talk to you, but I'm going to steal your book first.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Uh-oh, they're fighting.
Assets, parameters.
No fighting.
I love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me.
It's fine. Maybe it's their first relationship.
Come on, Sela. I won't.
Look, Rania.
is waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
So gay.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
The chemical spit with me.
Confidence goes a long way.
Get some rest on the express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of
I
coffee.
wonder if I've got enough things to do a no perceive as soon as 9 o'clock hits.
Oh.
Do you guys want to do a no perceive with me if I have enough?
No perceive.
This guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
No
While
perceives.
you were away,
No
Welt and I did
perceives.
some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
V says yes and Steve says no perceive.
Mr. Yang and Himeko.
You just gotta wait like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
The Express
2 minutes and then no perceive.
Trailblaze. We travel between worlds like
So I think I had a fairly close to 10 number.
is vast.
Wait, I think it was like 8 or something.
It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. You're most welcome.
I don't feel like I need to ask those questions because I know the answers to them, so.
Oh.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel?
Ready to do some warps.
Joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. Likewise. Get some sleep.
Don't need to really say any of those things. I'm good. Ooh, okay, more missions. So see if I've got enough to do warps. I thought I was much closer to having enough for warps. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I think I must have been factoring in my stellar jades when I was thinking that I was close, but yeah, there we go. I got enough. I'm gonna do the ripples and reflection because the black swan lady right there, she is really, really good. So I'm gonna hope to get her, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So everyone knows the rules. No
No
perceive.
perceive.
Which button is the skip? I think it's this one. Oh!
Oh, the no perceive works.
It works! I mean, it works.
It works.
Well, that's me. I don't need to do any more warps until the next banner. I mean, I can do the ones for the one that's always there, but, you know. You guys want to check out the new queen? This is her. Yeah, boy. What? There we go. It was like not letting me for some reason there for a second.
Oh.
I've already got those out. I need to go there.
I recall some enchanting moments.
Ascend.
Learn about it, the more I love the starry
Ascend.
sky.
Clean.
A doctor
Just gonna
never
level up and ascend everybody I need to. There we go. She's also really pretty. Look at her.
She is.
All right. Let's see. And I've got enough to do one of the standard no perceives.
Standard no perceive.
I've been going all the way down and doing these. these stellar warps. But the departure warps are better.
Oh.
Alright, guys.
No perceive.
Let's see what I got. We got one of her Eidolons. Activate.
Star is a miracle.
Yeah. I did it.
You did it.
I'm gonna do my daily mission. Just because we have basically finished out a chapter, and I don't want to get you guys stuck on a cliffhanger, since it may be a little bit before we return to this game. Because it doesn't fit the standard horror flair that we have going on. It will be something we play occasionally, just, you know, not super often, so I don't want to get you guys on a cliffhanger, and then, you know, by the time we come back, I've already done that part of the story, and you're like, bah! Oh, what do you need help with? Okay. I gotta find a guy.
Find a guy.
There we go.
Welcome to the Goethe.
I tell him what happened. Tell him what happened.
Tell him what happened.
I did it. Did my daily mission. What's Fate's Atlas? Oh, I see. It puts the quests in like chronological order, it looks like.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, I can dispatch more assignments. And let's see, do I have enough to do the Calyx of the Crimson? Hold on, let me see what I need to ascend people. any of these things I can get right now. What about you? Okay, I need the spear things. Okay, I will do the one with the spears. Challenge.
Challenge.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Challenge.
0 points.
Forward!
You can't run!
Look how strong everyone is. Kicking their asses.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Kick them in the butt.
Oh, you know what I think it is? I think that the number of waves increases based on how many things you're putting into it. So if you do 1, it's 1, but if you do 6, it's 6. Because it's 2 for this one.
Yeah.
And I put in 2. Or 20, which is 2.
Yeah.
I think it just lets you speed to run it faster, but still, either way. Nifty.
Nifty.
Nifty. There we go. Got all my shit. Fantastic. Well, this is where we stop today.
All done.
And if you'd like to give the game a try, there's the QR code that's right up here. You can just, it's right there. If my camera will register me pointing to it, it's fine, whatever. It's there. It comes up and you can either do HSR in the chat with an exclamation point in front of it, or you can scan the QR code and join us on mobile. If you're interested in at any point playing with me, I'm not sure how the multiplayer in this works yet. I've not figured that out because, you know, I haven't done it yet. But I've added my UID that you can add me as a friend with into the Discord server, which is right there because, you know, Sun was on top of that shit.
Vita's on top of this shit.
So if you go into the channel where everyone's introducing themselves and you scroll all the way to the top, I should actually pin it probably. There's me up there with all of my different things where you can add me. But I'm very skeptical of people just randomly adding me. So all I ask is if you're going to add me on something where it's a friend request situation and not just a you're following me situation, just tell me. Because I get random people who will add me and stuff on things, and then I'll be like, oh, cool, it's somebody neat. And then, you know, I'll go in and I try and converse with the person or play a game with the person, and then I get a message and it's just, hi, have you considered buying my art? And I'm like, because, you know, I've got my artist right there.
Hi.
So, if you're going to friend me on something, just tell me first. I'm totally fine with friend requests. Do not mind them. Love them, actually. Just let me know who you are.
Yeah.
You can just message me in the Discord, just at me, be like, yo, Cryptic, by the way, I added you as a friend on blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'll DM you and be like, this you? And you're like, yes. And then that's it. We're friends.
Friends.
So you can friend me on here. You can friend me on Genshin. I'm probably significantly easier to play with on this one just because my rank is significantly lower on Genshin I'm really picky about liking people to come to my world, and I'm at like world rank 5 right now.
He getting there though.
Yes, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
He getting there.
I don't know. I've never gone to somebody else's world before, and I'm scared. So, this week our schedule is a little bit different than normal. We actually had the perfect week to have an extra stream because it's not actually an extra stream. You're still getting the same number of streams. We will not be doing a stream on Wednesday. I know Fata Morgana is great, but it's Valentine's Day, and I'm doing something special with Spirit. No idea what, because, you know, he does not like the crowds, so we're going to probably be staying in and doing something. But we're going to do something just the two of us.
Yes.
And then Thursday, we've got Resident Evil, the, what do you call it?
Chris Redfield's boulder punching extravaganza.
Yes, that. So we're going to resume that, and that'll be fun. We were doing those in complete chapters, but we're kind of wishy-washy with how we're doing it right now. So, you know, come and see how far we get. And on Friday, we're starting a new game. Friday. We're going to be playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And it's a great game. It's another one of those that's going to have a ton of triggering content in it, though. So just make sure you read the content warning like you should always do when coming into our streams. Because we like the games with the heavy fucking stuff. So just because today I was playing something that didn't really have much of a content warning, you gotta, you know, you still gotta be vigilant and make sure you're reading the pins. On Saturday, it's a sporadic Saturday, so we're just kind of doing, whatever. You know, as the schedule says, it just goes, But it might be Party Hard, and it might be something else. You got a 50-50 toss-up, because we've been doing Party Hard, so who knows?
Who knows?
So if you like Party Hard, come by. You got a 50-50 shot of us doing that, and a 50-50 shot of us doing something completely fucking random that we found on Itch. You know, it's just, we do whatever. Sporadic Saturday. Fun.
It's fun.
The Saturday after that is going to be our social Saturday where we play with the viewers. And, you know, after that we'll be doing Sponsored Saturday. They're going to kind of alternate. It'll be like every third. It'll be the same one again. So we're just going to be alternating those out. There will be occasions where things are going to get moved just a little bit. Like there are some sponsorships if we take like Genshin, for example, that like us to do 2 streams. And if we have one of those, then Sponsored Saturday will get, you know, 2 back-to-back. Or if we're really on a good cliffhanger with Sporadic Saturdays, those might get back-to-back. So just your best place to pay attention to all that stuff is the Discord server. Because every week Spirit posts the schedule.
Yes.
So stuff will mostly be on our typical schedule of Wednesday through Saturday scheduled shenanigans, but, you know, sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's a little different. So, let us see if we've got anyone to read. Then give me my mouse. Yeah.
He's up.
We don't have anyone who streams on a Monday. So,
no.
you know, Monday must just not be a day to stream.
Must
So we
not
don't
be.
actually have anybody to raid. Again, second stream in a row. I know, I'm so sad. Sad. So, yes. That is us.
Yeah.
Anyone have anything they want to say before we go? Aw, are you sad about the no raid or are you sad about the no Wednesday stream? Yeah, I'm gay. Would anyone else like to call me gay?
You're gay.
Thank you, you're also gay.
I am gay. Oh.
Thank you, Nut. You're also gay. We're all gay.
Yes.
Gay.
Gay.
Gay for sample.
Yes.
Sample. Anyway, keep it creepy.
Keep it weird.
And most importantly,
Stay queer.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.